So what's up guys, welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. So guys, if you guys recall, a few months ago on April, there was this news that came out that Bobrisky, the likes of Bobrisky and James Brown, who are cross-dressers in Nigeria, might be going to jail for 6 months or pay the fine of 500,000 naira in Nigeria. And the bill was being heard in the Senate. But recently, it seems like they have thrown it out. So Bobrisky and the likes of James Brown are free. So according to the bill, they said a bill that seeks to ban cross-dressing in Nigeria has suffered a temporary setback during consideration. The Deputy Speaker, Idris Wasi, on Tuesday, December 13, ordered the sponsor of the bill, Muda Lawan, to step down the bill, stating that his argument is not convincing enough. Recall the bill, which was introduced in April 2022, seek to amend the Same-Sex Marriage Act of 2013 by including cross-dresser as one of the offenses under the act. If passed into law, cross-dressers risk 6 months in jail or a fine of 500,000 naira. It is worth adding that this is not a rejection of the bill. It could be debated again if the sponsor provides a convincing argument. So they told the sponsor of that bill to step down the bill a little bit because it lacks argument. If that sponsor can provide videos, clips of kids at home doing cross-dresser, mailing, because if there are kind of like investigation and testimonies from parents that, okay, because their child have seen someone like Bobrisky dressing like a woman, then they want to start dressing like a woman. If they can prove that Bobrisky James Brown is influencing the Nigerian community, then I think they might consider that bill next time. They might consider that bill next time. So cross-dressers are still very much free to do whatever they are doing. They are still very much free to do whatever they are doing. And like most Nigerians will say, cross-dressers are not a problem in this country. So you guys should leave cross-dressers alone. That's what most Nigerians will say. So for now, James Brown and Bobrisky are still very much free to continue doing what they do best, cross-dressing and making money out of it. And meanwhile, you should check that James Brown and Bobrisky are even advertising female products, feminine product, way more than Nigeria female celebrities are doing. Way more. Brands like to patronize James Brown, Bobrisky, pass the real women out there. Well, let's go over to King Rude Boy. That's Rude Boy Okoye, or you can just call him his real name, Paul Okoye, or PSquare. Well, he's all lovey-dovey in a relationship, enjoying himself with a very slim shady. Well, but guess what, guys? Rude Boy is not taking it lightly if you decide to insult him and insult his girlfriend. So Rude Boy took him upon himself that he sat down in his mansion, went through the comment section under his post, and picked out some few people, messaged them privately, insulting them. In fact, this girl posted a video, posted the chat he received from Rude Boy. She said, Rude Boy wrote to this girl. Rude Boy said, ugly is an understatement. Shit. Strolling people inside a dirty room room looking as ugly as your face. That's coming from PSquare. We do not know what this girl actually posted though. No, because according to the girl, this is what she wrote. She said, I can't believe what just happened. Paul of PSquare sent me a DM to insult me. See now, the fact that he called my room dirty and ugly showed that he spent a good amount of time on my page. The funniest part is that he has never responded nor reacted to any of the video I have made of his song, for which I usually share to my Insta story. And he viewed them, but my few replies to some of his comments under the most recent post about his new girl led him to my DM to come and blast me with insult. I am actually happy about it. I didn't know I am that relevant. Wahoo, Mr. Paul, you blew my mind tonight, you see. Those replies of mine had nothing to do with you specifically, but to cheating husband. Generally, I have always fought every concept that disregard women, and I will continue to fight it till my last breath. One woman is enough for one man. If God thought otherwise, he would have made two Eve for Adam. So there is no justification for husband that cheats on his wife, or worse still, marrying a second, third, fourth wife. It is inhumane. Small abuse of power that you men would receive from uniform men. We won't hear word, but you want women to accept that they have to share you with another women simply because you have a cucumber. That is arrant nonsense. There is no woman of value who would accept such. Well, I understand rude boy coming after this lady and DMing her, calling her ugly is not good. But please, you have your own. Okay, lady, you have your own ideology about marrying one wife and two wives. There are people who strongly believe that two wives is very, very more okay. Like me, I strongly believe that a man who wants to marry two wives can go ahead and marry two wives. I'm not going to hide about it. But myself, I'm not sure if I'm going to marry two wives. I'm going to marry one wife. But that doesn't mean I do not support a man marrying two wives. If you can take care of them and give them the love and care, marry two wives, three, seven, even four. I believe those rich billionaires shouldn't be having one wife. They should have a lot of wives. Yeah, that's my belief. I don't, but myself, I won't marry more than one wife. Myself, I won't. But my ideology, what I believe, other men can do that. If they want to, if they are happy, if the women are happy, why not? But PSquare Root Boy was wrong to start insulting and calling out that girl. Honestly, you took the time to email a girl that will be dancing to your music, dancing and supporting you. You never really witnessed, or you never really thought about the lady. But now that she commented on your new lover's picture, you are not comfortable and you decide to blast the girl. Well, meanwhile, guys, check out this other news. This one is coming from one human activist, Harrison. Well, I think I need to play the video.
So this is where you stay? Eh?
She will come back
She will come back. What time does she come back?
in the night.
In the night. So how long have you been here?
Since morning.
Like what time? Eh?
In the morning.
So did she keep food for you here now? Outside here? No food. So but she's not your mother, Abby? Your mother is in the village. What about your father?
They are in village.
Eh?
They are in village.
Are you feeling fine? Are you sick? Is your body hot? His body is very hot too. But she didn't drop food for you. Eh? Where do you drink water from? Where do you eat from?
She will come back.
No, now since what did you eat since morning now? You see, this little boy. How old are you?
9.
9. What's your name again? Shima. Manambra State. Look at where he's staying.
I hate oppression. I dislike oppression. I dislike maltreating. According to the guy Harrison, he said, "What is your time now? A woman has been locking 9-year-old Chima without food and water from morning till night. Tonight, I visited Chima to see for myself, and it's shocking to see that a woman who has her children can maltreat other woman's child. She will carry her children, give them food, then lock and leave behind the child she took from the village. Tomorrow, we will see to the end of this child abuse." All those kind of things, they destroy and lead a child mentality. The guy will think that it's normal, he deserves to be maltreated. That is normal in every family. How can you lock someone else's child outside without water, without food? Even my own dog at home. My own dog, if my own dog they cry, I feel pain. A dog, I feel pain. I will go and check what's wrong with you. My own dog. This one, you lock this child up. Just you. People are wicked. People are wicked. Now by force to carry person pikin, and somebody, and those people have phone. The crazy part is that they have phone. They go through the internet. They see other people's news. Why don't you hear word? Now by force you must carry people's children. Why can't you do your own choice yourself? People are wicked. People are wicked. People are wicked. Well, guys, to end this video, of course, you know Davido dancing uncle is the current governor of Osun State, and the past governor of Osun State, Oyetola. Well, he handed over recently, and apparently there are some really, really disturbing news about him. According to Ademola Adeleke, Davido's uncle, he said Oyetola took 18 billion naira loan after losing election. Osun is owing 407 billion naira in debt. He said the governor of Osun State, Ademola, has said, or according to him, he said, "My good people of Osun State, the total loan stock as at today is 331 billion. If the 76 billion debt of salary and pension are added, the state is indebted to the tune of 407 billion. The amount owed to contractor is yet to be determined. The only fund in government curfew as at Monday 29 November was for November 2022 salary. Otherwise, the state treasury will be empty. As your governor, I will ask questions on your behalf and we demand for answer. Governor Oyetola must explain how 231 billion borrowed in the name of Osun State was expended with no obvious infrastructure development to justify this huge debt. Governor Oyetola must explain how the 18 billion bridge loan taken after he lost the election on July 16, 2022 was expended. Governor Oyetola must also explain why Osun State is owing salary and pension to the tune of 76 billion after collecting a 50 billion salary bill out from the federal government. I honestly, we should start asking our question. Some people, police are supposed to be in jail. Supposed to be. I don't want to say. Let us. What the Chinese they do? How can human beings be this wicked?